to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to This is the Police! Down the ground! I'm going to do that every time I start an episode now, but it's day 3. We've had our first actual proper day of work now where we got in and we had to sort out the way everybody gets to work. So it's going to take me a little while to figure out how that all works. God, my headphones are all tangled and everything. Like who to send where, what type of crimes they are and everything, so give me a little while. I'll get into the swing of things after. But we have to get to work and listen to all the sexy voices, which I remembered the guy who does the voice in this, the reason he sounds familiar is because he's Duke Nukem. He's John St. John. I fucking love that dude, he's awesome. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off even when they are at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. God, this gets convoluted. Remember that everybody's got secrets and you've got to keep— oh, fuck's sake. Who's asking for a day off? City officials want to demolish my house because of some bureaucratic error. If I don't resolve the problem today, my family is going to have to find another place to live. Can I have a day off? Ah, see, this is the thing. He's saying he wants a day off and it could sound ridiculous like, I can't come to work today because they want to destroy my house. But then again, if it's true, then I'm a monster and I'm not letting him— yes, but come tomorrow. My dog died yesterday, I'm just terribly depressed. Can I go home? No! I mean, I feel for you that your dog died, and that sucks, and it's always really sad when a pet dies, but that's not enough to get off your job. If a sibling or something died, maybe. Sorry, everyone's gonna think I'm a fucking monster now. In addition to their performance ratings, police officers also possess rank. Smelly odors. Employees begin at the lowest rank and can be elevated in rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of an employee. If you think that no one is worthy of the honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Okay. Eddie, Soldier Birch Jr. Employees of rank not only increase— there's so much reading and fucking mechanics to go on. It's bombarding me. But also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops gets rank, they start thinking more seriously about their service. This can mean less drinking and more time spent in the job. Someone might even— oh, fuck me. Does this mean I have 2 of these to give out? Okay. Ooh! Staval is 200. It's fucking awesome. Maybe give out some to Grant? Maybe? There— oh, here we go. Because I'm basically trying to bring up— oh, Birch and Birch Jr. I'm trying to bring up my overall dudes. So while these are really good, I want to bring up some of the lower guys so I have an outfit of slightly higher overall. Because I could like bring up all these guys and make them super good, but Birch Jr. Birch. That brings it up a lot. That'll bring it up 50? Holy shit. Okay, Moser and Beasley. Why are these guys brown though? What does that mean? I have no idea what's going on. Shift A, start the day. Freiburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song from your collection and play it at any time. Just like in real life. Well, the life of your grandfather. Right, so what song are we going to play? Are we going to play the Pepe band? Are we going to play the Toothed Piano? I don't know what we're playing. Chopin. No, that might be copyrighted and I'll get in trouble. Let's just play the Pepes. Here come that boy, oh shit, what up? Sweet Ginger Green. This is him. Oh, I'm feeling it in my soul. Oh, good. Let's learn how to fire cops. This is going to get way outside of my control so fast. I'm going to be so bad at this game. I'm terrible at these. Oh, let's try it anyway. I don't give a fuck. If we fail, we fail. Affairs, police station. Okay, labor market. You have a certain number of paid job openings, for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. Yeah, so it is what I thought. The other guys are detectives. Hire for shift A or hire for shift B. Oh yeah, that's why everybody was different. I was like, where's Price? And where's Starsky and Hutch? And all those people, but these are different ones. Okay, so Nestor Carbonell, Eric Bana, or Bruce Banner, Fred Gilbert, Gilbert Gottfried, Herbert the Pervert, Granny Smith Apples, I could give them all nicknames. Political views, why the fuck would their political views matter? How can I scroll down? I need to get to Katie John. There we go. Okay, so these are detectives. Oh, this music is fucking good. George Takei. Maybe Fred Gilbert. I mean, or maybe I should be hiring, like, really high up people. There we go. Ah, okay. Let's get him. Let's hire him for shift A. Because that's what I'm on right now. Personnel. Want to free up a slot? Time to fire somebody. Oh! Roy! Oh no! Does this mean I can... There doesn't seem to be any resources, so can I just weed out my really bad ones and bring in really good ones? Let's try. I'm sorry, Roy. Now you can go back and, like, deal with your dog that died. If you have legal grounds for the termination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyway, legality be damned, but that could land you in additional proceedings, and your other staff will become more worried about keeping their jobs. Too old. Fuck's sake! Oh! Okay, close. Let's see if I can fire any of these people. Okay, I have no grounds to fire you. Too old. Is that grounds, really? To be too old? You don't fire them then, they retire. Ah, fuck. Okay, not you guys, not Moser and Dozer. Okay, so I can only fire the ones because they're too old. Nothing's gonna... Okay, let's fire. Because they're too old. Did I do it? Did I hire them? Okay, I can hire somebody else. Oh, you have 2 slots now. Did I not have to fire anybody? Nicole Smith. Let's hire for shift B. And I can get a detective. Let's get Bruce Banner for shift A. Ah, there we go! Cop slot 16, detective slot 6. I did it! Did I? Why is Roy still here? St. John's Cathedral. Okay. Received a frightened call. Wait, time isn't going down when I'm in here, is it? No. Frightened call from the local cathedral. This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. It seems there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot would not say more. That just sounds like damn kids. Let's send Samadhi and Roy in there. Sorry, Roy. I mean, I know I wanted to fire you before, but you'll be fine. You get out there. Get out there, Roy. Show them what us coppers can do. Atticus Tower. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out his window, saw 2 teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Well, I'ma just send Birch in there. See, the more slots I have, Birch and Birch Jr. I keep thinking that it's harder then because there's more slots. That is what it means, right? Woo, woo, woo! Fired up! Send on out them coppers. Get up to the kids and just go down to the ground! Mom! Put it down! Put down that soda can! I really just want that. I want an over-the-top cop that just overreacts to everything. Okay, the vandalism report. Offender escaped, officers unharmed. You got -10. You guys fucking suck. You couldn't even catch a teenager. Vandalizing some shit. Why do I even hire you guys? A waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Okay. I'm gonna have to send some of my best men on this. Stovall and Grant. Get in there and get that offender. This is cool! I like this! The vandalism report. Offender escaped, officer unharmed. You sons of... Oh. My guys suck at this! I need better dudes! Fucking Birch Samadhi, Birch Jr. and Roy. Oh, Birch Jr. taking just after Daddy. Yeah, taking a big old suck after Daddy. The waitress had mistaken retired Officer Frank Nero for the fugitive in question. You made me waste good cops on a false report? Oh, I'm not going to come in and order everything and not pay for it. That's what I'm going to do. King Louis nightclub. Mr. Boyd! My bouncer stuffs himself with Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need somebody outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks. Van Dahl. I'm gonna send Van Dahl in there. He knows what's up. He knows what to do. Oh, he's served some time down in Bronx. He knows the guys. Oh, when they look suspicious, he can shush them out. He can smell out a criminal a mile away. Is that accent getting annoying yet? We good? Did we get there? Come on. Can we end the day yet? Because I'm doing terribly. This is fucking awful. Okay, cool. I can actually go in here and do that stuff. Okay, what we got? Christopher G. Sands Ice Arena. The Sandwich. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. What? Said Robinson Samadi in there. Selling crack to teenagers? You can't be doing that! I mean, I know they want it, but you're not allowed! Sam Sorkin. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess it just wasn't... What the fuck? So I sent Van Dahl in there, Roald Dahl's fucking long-lost nephew, and... So he earns more in one night working the club than he did as an entire cop. Oh, I'm gonna need a drink. Oh, I'm not good at this. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boyd. I got 4.5 grand for it, I guess. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire. He's gonna self-immolate himself? Unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Oh! Sometimes I wonder if humanity is allowed to survive or should survive. You're gonna set yourself on fire because your favorite fucking Hubba Bubba isn't popular anymore? You can still buy it! You can still chew the fucking cud if you want. Oh. Just get in and restrain him. Get in and restrain him. And then throw him off a bridge on the way home. Oh wait, I can actually hire somebody else now. Can I hire somebody good? Go up to the top. There. Nestor Aquino. For shift A. Here we go. Nestor Aquino, come on now. Come on into the police station. We're not like those other guys over there in Squadron 15. Haha, Squadron 14. We're the best. That's the end of the day.
Officer on scene.
As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for the kids. Carefully watch the clown from the stands. Take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Cover up in raincoat and pretend to be an illicit customer. I'ma just watch the clown and see what he does.
11.
Offender caught, officers unharmed. That's what we do! Robinson Samadi! You guys, look at Samadi's face. He's just like, we did it, Sarge. We did it, Sarge Jackaboy. So fucking proud of you guys! Doing that for our squadron, Squadron 14! Yeah, fuck Squadron 15! Ha! What do you guys ever do? We're squad goals as fuck, to be honest. Suicide threat. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Grant and Birch. Really showing what two people with cop uniforms can do. So proud of my guys. Yay! Van Dahl, yeah, you're fucking out, asshole. Shift B is looking like some great guys. Yancey, Purdy, Kochi, Tsubaki. Really good, and I got 4 detectives on that shift. You look like Frankie Boyle. Right! Are we getting into more of the story stuff? My chair made it sound like I farted. Now I can't fucking replicate it. I hate when that happens. Probably didn't even show up in the mic anyway, and I'm revealing something about myself. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. I don't know who Robespierre or Robespierre is. Feminist organization denied official registration. Why? Can I read? Enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. Ah, that's why. So whoever's against the feminists is using them to destroy Freiburg. Sons of bastards. Here we go. I want to know more about my characters. Knock knock.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
It's not gonna be
Hello,
Laura.
my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
Jehovah's Witness.
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact.
Oh.
The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son.
Ah.
I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid.
Oh, come on!
Of course means anything at all.
That's what I do!
It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Sally and Allie. Sally, ally. Sally.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects.
Oh,
or
good old
whatever you
Granny
like to
Sally.
say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy.
I like
and you
her.
have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally.
Motherfucker!
Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin.
So is my underwear.
Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Oh, feel bad for him now. Ah, Jackie Boyd, what are we gonna do about you? Jackie Boyd, the pipes are calling. Smith didn't come into work today. Can I have a reason? Anything at all will do. I would love that if you gave me a fucking reason. I'm not allowed to do anything with these people. I just have to start the day. That's it. Fine. What are we listening to today? Fucking Blues Clues. Let's do it. What are you? Singing them. John Sangster. Why fuck not, John Sangster? Bring it on down. What you got for me, boy? Fucking like it. I like music of this era. Fire all black cops. What? A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. What the fuck? They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. Oh! Do not make me do that! Fuck you, game! Oh, you just made it, like, so real! Jesus Christ! I hate this! A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers." Okay. It's hard to judge these. And in a way that's kind of good, because you can't just like game the system. You can't, it's not like a rating of 5. So you're like, oh, a rating of 5, that means I just need an average of this and this to send my cops in. You kind of have to just make it up of your own discretion. And later on, you have a fucking whole platoon that you can send in. Right, this might get a bit hairy. So we'll send in Purdy and Asano. I don't know why. If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the case goes to your detectives. Oh, that's what they're for. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be lead investigator on the case. You can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator as subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator, the more effective the team. Okay, so the lead should be Beasley, of course. And then... Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. See, this is the thing. If I only have... sorry. If I only have one detective case that's going to come up, then I can send all of them onto the case. But if I have more, then I'm fucked if I send too many on, so I'll just send on 2. I don't know. Affairs. Police station. Labor market. Okay, I can't hire anybody. Fire all black cops. I don't want to do that. Can I... If I refuse to do that then, do I get fucked? Do I get messed up afterwards? Probably. We'll see. Oh, why did it have to make it so real? Oh, God. I don't want to fire all my black cops. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Yancey and Austin. Actually, Yancey and Price. I thought I fired Price! I don't get this yet. Report. Oh, the investigation has started. Oh God, I have to put the clues together? Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expect results. Okay. Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Okay. So the window was broken before the shots. So that's not part of what actually happened. And all I see is blood on the pavement. Mr. Clayton. Glenn Clayton, neighbor. I only heard a few muffled shots. Lawrence Carr. Hey, got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time. Or recently there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. So is this part of the whole like bring black people out into the streets and kill them thing that's going on that it said? I don't know. Stacy Cobb. I don't remember the car and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. The police these days don't do anything. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. So, you're saying you saw a sedan that corroborates with some idiot's car. You said a machine gun. You said you heard a few muffled shots. You seemed like you just didn't like the person. Didn't see the car in the neighborhood was quiet and never heard any shots. Fuck. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. Okay, so it does seem like it's part of that he was rallying for, like, Black Lives Matter kind of stuff, which is going around a lot today as well, so this is very topical at the same time. God! He's got so real all of a sudden. Poor dude. Standing up for just what was right and what he believed in. So he was found shot outside his home. Okay. So I can't do anything with it yet anyway, so... Ooh, investigations! These are cool! I have $6,900. Is that enough to get me to do stuff? I don't know. Yancey and Price, you were about to hit your thing. Okay, here's a new one. Suspicious individual at Desire Park. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench beside a playground. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Oh, bring him in. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Search the car, wait a safe distance for the driver to appear, interview any potential witnesses. I'm more inclined to go with these because I need a warrant to search the car. Let's interview witnesses. Offender caught! Officers unharmed. Civilian killed! No! Oh no, I got someone killed! Shit! Okay, these guys are approaching this pretty quickly. Damn it!
1210 complete.
Oh, right. Suspicious individual. Ah, offender caught, officers unharmed. Yes! Kochi and Tsubaki. You did good! Offender caught, officers unharmed. Yes! These guys did good as well! Nice! What's going on here? Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for the first exhibition, I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes on your toughest cop. After the fight, I teach your man a few tricks. Something now I have him out on the streets. Okay, we're gonna send in Purdy. I can't send in Kochi. Also, who says that whoever's the toughest cop in the job? Who says it's a man? Two of my top two toughest cops on this are two females. So, get in there, Purdy. Kick his fucking ass. Yeah, let's do it. How far do we have to go? Okay, pretty far. I didn't see where the day ends, either. What hour does it end on? Because the lights come on at 6 or 7. Yeah, 6. Homicide. Your detectives present frames, different versions of what had happened at the crime scene. Okay. You got 3 frames. Open investigation. Ah, this is cool. I like this. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction if they know how to look at case materials. Half is not good odds. The more professional detectives working on an investigation, the better their instincts. Okay. To get to your suspects, you need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene using the frames you think likely. Sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in, if you add it all up sequence of fails. Right, let's do this! What do we got? Wait, they don't say anything? What? Oh. Okay. So, the drove in a sedan shot like a machine gun, I didn't see much. So that's not a machine gun. I only heard a few muffled shots. That would go in line with this. Got what he deserved. The police didn't do nothing, I almost died. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Okay. Can I say, can't mix those around. So, this is her going to buy some medicine, almost hit by some idiot's car. So this. When an investigation pans out, you'll have yourself a suspect. Sometimes there's more than one, but in this case, your detectives have narrowed it down to a single candidate. Oh! The suspect is Travis Horton, a known racist who already had several previous convictions. Can't click on the... Okay. Did I do it? Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. Okay, so there's only one now. So they're going to get harder later on. Right now, they're pretty easy. This is cool! To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend the suspect. If the lead investigator is not on duty, the arrest will have to wait. But remember, the fugitives won't sit. Okay. Also, oh, so much reading. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the cop is up. As the game is up. A brutal killer might want to see how he can get away. More dangerous criminals. How do I know how dangerous they are? Porter Travis works at the port as a loader. Okay, maybe I should just send 2 cops. You have to send 2 officers and a lead investigator. Okay. Should I send SWAT? Let's send them anyway. I want to see what happens when they get sent in. And I don't have anything to set SWAT in on now, so I might as well. Kevin's Throat Bar. A bartender reports that a couple of dancers started fighting over tips, and a catfight broke out on stage. Okay. Tsubaki and Asano, get in there. The day is winding down anyway, we're almost done. Octopus Restaurant. A bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing, tried to sing a duet with her. Okay, send in both of you. Don't bring up anything else! I've no cops on scene anymore! I've no cops that I can send out! You guys almost at the thing? They are. Here we go. Okay, the day is over. What is this? Chief, I just about nailed the Jap a couple of times, but he was too fast for me and won on points. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well, but he was alright. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away, a little pullback. Can I take the day off? Shit.
Got a situation
Okay,
here.
on the stage are two strippers going at it. Jesus. And it's gone beyond arguing to a full catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep. Clearly too wasted. Okay. Listen, girls. Cut the crap out. It's going to get serious. Draw your service weapon. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. Okay. This one? Or this one? I'm not gonna fucking draw my gun. They're just having a slapping match. Or a punching match. Or a biting match. Or a kicking match. This. The strippers continue fighting, oblivious to the officer's presence. Ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water and throw in the combatants. No. What strippers go at it and don't interfere, step onto the stage and try to separate the girls. This one.
311A complete.
The offenders escaped? They work there! It's not like they just run away! Come on, man! I didn't want to fucking throw water at them. What are they, animals? Did I get the thing? The homicide? Oh. Offender caught! Yes! You were able to arrest all suspects. Nice! My detectives went up a lot!
311A complete.
Yes! Hit it! Hit it there, buddy boy! Offender escaped. Oh, you guys suck. Shit! Well, I guess I suck. End the day. Okay, just end the day then. Checkpoint. Day 5, July 19th, Friday. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Thomas Blaine, you dick! Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Oh, Mayor Rogers City has no problems with racists. Oh, that's not fucking true. We've just seen that in action. I just caught somebody who was a known racist, who killed a dude who was a black activist, and then I was talking to people who were also clearly racists. Come on, Freeburg! Well, I guess he has to, like, save face for the public or whatever, but fuck that. Crack down on racists! Also, Officer Blaine, you need to be fucking arrested! Thought she was a suicide bomber. You shot a pregnant lady! I don't know if she was killed or not, it didn't say. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode of This Is the Police here. I really like this game. This is really cool. Not only sending your officers out and stuff, and trying to, like, gauge what you're supposed to do, but the detective stuff is really cool as well. And I like getting to know Jack Boyd a lot more in the little scenes in between. So cool. I really, really like this. I'm not good at it, but give me some time. Hopefully I'll get a bit better, and hopefully you guys can give me tips if you've seen somebody else play it, or if you've played it yourself and have some ideas on what I should do. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all round. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and we'll see all you dudes. Let's go! Fucking do this! Oh yeah! Stand behind the light. I am. Step off the plane. Oh god. Oh god! That's incredibly realistic! Holy fucking shit! I'm gonna crack down on racism. No racism around here. Nuh-uh! Not on Jack Boyd's watch.